welcome to Addiction of a Lifetime. I'm your host, Audrina Camo. In this episode, I'm recapping Trapped Model. So basically, the Summer Vista film, loosely based on a true story about a girl trying to be a model, and photographers telling her, if you don't show low skin, you're never going to get booked to anything but catalogs, and agencies are not responding to her, and her mom and boyfriend don't support it. They want her to go to college, and she doesn't want to give up, and she sees a posting for, a photographer in Miami looking for models to connect with, all expenses paid. The photographer gets paid on the back end of any booking. Sounds too good to be true. She applies just for the heck of it. She gets a call back. She sees his online portfolio, looks legit maybe, and she goes out there, leaves her mom a note, leaves her boyfriend a text saying she's pursuing modeling in Miami. She gets picked up by his female assistant. She takes her to the photographer's mansion, says to go to the model house later. They're taking photos, they're having dinner. The assistant leaves to go get some wine, and she'll go to the house after. The girl's like, the assistant has to come back, and the guy's like, oh, she just got tired and went home. You can sleep in the guest house. She's like, I guess it's okay for tonight. She gets in the guest house. She's like, can you try to call a ride share? He's like, oh, there's no ride shares in this area. We're so far out. She's like, all right, just for tonight. He leaves. She realizes, oh, I don't have, a charger for my phone. My phone's dead. My bags are in the house. He tries to leave the guest house, and the door's locked. The windows are locked. She tries to call 911 on the landline. It doesn't work. And then she wakes up the next morning to the photographer, and he's all like, hey, all right, this is how it is. You're a cam model now, and we go online in 15 minutes. And don't try to do anything because I'll hurt your mom. And he shows her a live feed of like someone in her mom's job, and so she does it, and he's like, all right, let's celebrate, your success, have some rum, and she throws the glass at his head. He leaves, and then she apologizes, try to get on his good side, convinces him to hopefully take her out to go buy some art supplies. Maybe she can do some cute little art supply shoots. And he agrees, but he sends his assistant to get the art supplies, and she tries to warn him more, convince them that they're together. She's like, let's go on a date. He's like, all right, you deserve to go on a date. They go to a store to go buy clothes, and she tries to cut herself on the tag and write a note in the mirror in the dressing room for the retail associate. He catches on, and she tries to steal something, and it doesn't work, and so she's locked in the house again. But her mom and boyfriend are getting worried because the text messages that she's sending her she's posting don't seem like her. The photographer demanded that he give her account information so he could update her profiles, social media, text her family to make it seem like she was okay so they wouldn't come looking for her. But the way she talks is different than she talks in real life. So her mom and boyfriend no, it's not her. So they contact Miami police, and they're not believing that. They're like, her posts on social media are there, they're live, she's okay, you're overreacting. But the boyfriend's roommate sees a site with her on it, and they realize she's not safe. So the boyfriend's roommate is Go Computers. They try to make a fake profile, apply to be a model, and they take the bait, and the boyfriend follows the car of the assistant to where she's at. Also, the girl tries to escape again. She used the art supplies that were bought for her by the assistant and sets the smoke alarm off with the chemicals. And when the guy comes in the room to check on her, she hits him in the eye with her high heel. And when the cops come because they heard the alarm go off, he just said it was his girlfriend who, his assistant, that did it. And it was a mistake, and the cops left. Meanwhile, the boyfriend's trying to come in, but the guy catches him, hits him over the head, and ties him to a chair. He gets the girlfriend out of the room like, hey, look, I got your boyfriend. Let's put on a show for him. Go get dressed. She goes to get dressed. She sees a nut bar in there. And she remembers it's from earlier when she was picked up a couple weeks ago because the guy has this crazy nut allergy, and his assistant accidentally had a nut candy bar, and he freaked out about it. So they have this whole weird montage of that happening, and she eats the nut bar and keeps it in her mouth and kisses him and puts the nuts in his mouth, and he starts choking, and she lets her boyfriend get free. And then the guy tries to get his EpiPen from his assistant, but she's all mad because she realized that he was trying to hook up with a model, and she got jealous, and he killed a past model. So she throws his EpiPen in the garbage disposal, but then he takes a knife and stabs her, and she's dead. And then he tries to get revenge on the model and her boyfriend, but he's too weak from the nuts to do so. And she's kicks him and was like, that's the end of this shoot, or something cheesy. And then she goes back home to her mom and her boyfriend, and she's doing catalog modeling like she should have been all along, and she's better. So that was Trapped Model. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Follow me on social media, Drew Renee. Have a